Hi all, welcome back. Thank you for those who've subbed to my channel. Today's topic will be how do we get in this bloody mess? How do we get into this COVID-19 situation? We have intelligence services and it's their job to analyse threats, to find threats, and they haven't done their job. When you sign up to a program, you sign up to your education, you sign up to a system of taking money, a system of how the world works. But the problem is that money and how our world works is exactly the problem that you should be investigating. When someone's buying you out, someone's stealing your sovereignty and you don't investigate it. You have a country like New Zealand where China comes, takes the Pacific nations off you and starts paying each of the leaders $1 million, and then you find a program, TV media program that exposes it, and you don't do anything about it, and you keep pretending that you're intelligence services, but you're not actually doing anything. So all you people in intelligence services, you've failed. You failed New Zealand. Here we are, sitting in a COVID-19 situation. A virus started, manufactured in Wuhan. Then we're finding that Chinese spies throughout Australia, probably in New Zealand, have been buying out masks and medical equipment and sending them back to China. And you're wondering, well, how did we get in this mess? And then you've got a virus, they've analysed it, there's probably more people that have got the virus or had symptoms of it, and a lot more people than what you realise, and it's not really that bad, it's just a flu at the end of the day. The spacing, that we could have just changed the way we were, rather than come under this lockdown situation. We had the planes, which was obvious. I mean, even a Joe Blog beggar in the street would know that the planes were incubation spreaders. That's why everyone was calling them corona planes. I mean, what are you doing in intelligence? You're not doing anything. You didn't shut this down early on and prevent the situation of losing. But we're going into a compulsory vaccination situation where the citizens of Earth are going in a system of vaccination, and if you're not protecting us from that, you're part of the system. You're part of the vaccination program of vaccinating Earthers and not really giving a toss about the nationalism of each country. Your intelligence service, you need to represent the nationalism of this country, not a global identity. You are still a country, and that we realise with refugees coming here, you're not just doing your job, you're just nothing about what you've done in your services. So what do? You apply for a job, that you learn how the world works, then you analyze data. It's like, well, you're not really investigating anything. You're not investigating the Chinese that come here. Are they drug rings, mafia? What are they doing? What are the Chinese doing here? You're not doing your job. You're not investigating China and the impact that it's having on your country, how it's people are working and selling timber and Chinese bosses, and they're buying our timber and they're buying our iron sand and stealing it. We're a modern Western country. How are you, as a spy agency, protecting us from this? How are you advising the leader of Labour, advising her not to do business with China and to get them out? Are you advising them of the threat of China? What are we doing? We're not doing anything. You've failed us as a intelligence service. You've failed each and every country out there. As New Zealand nation, you've failed the Pacific. You've failed the people that we're meant to protect, that we govern over. And these are the Pacific nations that we've been given in trust. And then we have our own country. You've failed us. We're all losing our jobs. and we're all sitting in lockdown. We can't do anything. There's no businesses open. Government, you want us to email you. We need to talk to you to explain things. And then we can't apply for jobs in this period, and we don't even know how to apply for jobs. Then we have we're just in a nightmare right now, and you caused it. Intelligence services, you failed us. Thank you all. Bye.